Okay.
We went through a phase, me and a group of people, of exploring abandoned buildings.
Oh, it's on his website.
Right, yeah.
It's everywhere.
Oh,
Just James' YouTube channel, shout out.
Oh, definitely didn't change the name so no one could find it. Oh. And one of the places we went was HO2, which was a World War II bunker, right?
Right.
And like 2 kids died in there in the 60s, so you know I'm fucking cool, right?
Is that just like a folklore tale?
No,
or
that's
is
true.
that,
You can look that up on the news. That is on the news.
Okay.
They lit a fire at the back and burnt all the oxygen and died.
What the fuck? That's really messed up. Anyway, carry on.
What's their fault for
Yeah.
lighting the fire?
And before we went in, there's this like one like geezer who lives across the road, like this old guy, and he like just approaches everyone who goes in there before, like sort of like a RPG, like in a video game. Before you're
Hey!
approached by, hello traveller, I noticed you're venturing into the.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Yeah, and he basically was like, you want to be careful in there, boy. Oh, 2 kids died in there, boy.
Did he sound like a fucking pedo as well?
I'm not gonna say that because he was quite nice, as all pedos
Carry
are. Yeah, he basically said like, "Oh, I've taken pictures, and after I developed them, I've seen ghosts." And I was like, "Oh, okay.
Right.
You're really making me want to go in there." And we're going in, and we're walking around. It's like, it's just a cave, innit? Until you get to the bit where it actually starts turning into a bunker, and like there's concrete in that. And then once you climb into that, it like the room gets a lot colder. And you're like, oh, fucking hell.
Is that just because it's further underground though?
Look, don't lecture me on physics, bitch.
Okay.
You're ruining my story now.
Sorry, carry on.
And there's like graffiti on the wall and stuff. You know, there's like something saying like Dino.
Right.
Shit like that.
Dino.
Yeah, yeah. And there's like a fucking hefty amount of swastikas on the wall.
As there always is with abandoned buildings.
I know. I can't think of anything more creative than
Shout out, cheers.
spray painting.
Right, carry on.
The island break. Yeah, and basically we kept hearing like noises. And also as you're walking through this, like there's the main middle bit, like concrete and dust and shit, and like a railway sort of thing.
Okay.
And we walked past them, we took like a picture there, and there was like a plastic bag full of rubbish and shit.
Right, very scary.
I know. Fuck it. End of story. And then as we're leaving, we notice it's like just gone. We're like,
Oh, the plastic bag. The plastic bag has blown
full
away.
of rubbish, right? And it was almost
Right,
like someone was
okay.
collecting it. So either someone was down there,
And took it out.
or the strong winds that aren't actually down there blew it somehow away.
And
So-
when you left the bunker, did you see it anywhere?
No, we didn't see it at all. So it had been moved, but
Oh,
I have
fuck, okay.
photo evidence of it being there and then not being there.
So what conclusion did you come to in terms of that?
Oh, it must have either been a ghost or a paedophile.
Ghost or a paedophile?
Those are the 2 logical explanations.
Is ghost or a paedophile?
Same thing, maybe.
Okay.
Ghost of Jimmy Savile.
Oh no, you can't bring that up.
Oh, sorry.
What about you, Milton?
Jimbo.
Near-death experiences.
Near-death experience, apart from your crash 3 days ago. So either near-death experience or any paranormal experience.
I've got a near-death experience. So out attack, you've got. No, actually,
Actually, no, you didn't die then.
no, I didn't die then.
Okay.
So I came back to life then.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. So out attack, that you can go down this lane, which takes you to the edge of Jersey, of course.
Right.
And my mate was taking me down there, and I didn't know there was like a 200-foot drop, and I was literally on the edge, and I was showing the torch off the edge, and
Was there sea below you or rocks?
rocks.
Right.
Shot
Okay.
myself.
And
yeah.
So what happened? Did you what nearly fall off or?
Yeah, I nearly fell off. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's not really what I meant by near-death experience.
You know when they talk of... Sorry, no, go on.
That's no, go on.
No.
Nah. You go.
No, come on.
Well, I'm going to completely change it. Like,
Okay, go on,
No,
James.
you have.
one of my... Well, it's not really a near-death experience, so I wasn't going to die. But, like, in this moment, your body's like, oh, we're fucked. Oh, let's.
Okay.
Why don't we just bring up random memories that you wouldn't think of as you're
This
falling
is
towards
it.
the earth?
Oh fuck. Okay, carry on.
All right, so I've been skydiving before.
Yes.
Cool.
First time. But I've only gone once, but still my first time. Just before you got out the plane, you sort of lean forward as you're falling. My eyes just sort of like flickered over, and I just remember seeing like, what's it called? Like images, not like I didn't see it playing, but I just saw like flashes of images of like my childhood and stuff, and I was like,
Oh fuck.
oh, this is kind of trippy, you know.
Right.
But I remember those more clearly than I actually remember that the falling and looking down at the ground.
Oh shit. Okay.
So that was kind of cool.
What kind of what image then?
I just
You as a
remember like
kid?
me being as a kid, like sat in the kitchen, like in my high chair.
What a memory. Sat in the kitchen in your high chair.
It's nothing like special,
Right.
but
okay.
like that's just one of the things that came to my mind.
Eating your Ella's kitchen.
Nah, I think I was like making cakes or something. I don't know.
Make it. All right. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's quite random, I guess. And that was the split second before you fell.
It's like sort of as you're like falling out, but like you're still touching the plane.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Interesting, man.
yeah, it's trippy.
No, that's quite cool.
I guess your body's just in so much shock. It's like, oh, what the fuck is going on? What the
Oh.
fuck are you doing? You
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Why are you putting your body in that position? You
Yeah.
fucking retrobate.
You fucking bitch.
Well, it just leaves me and you, Michael. You go first.
Okay, so
Paranormal or near death. You
near
choose.
death right now.
Okay,
Yeah, this
right.
podcast.
So-
Am I right? Oh.
Oh, the jokes. So, I was in the. It was about 2 years ago. I was in a car, and the driver was a fucking maniac. He was going over the speed limit in the country lanes, and then decided to go out the next day. The police caught him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And that was a near-death experience because you're going 50
Exposed.
50 miles an hour.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
thanks for that, Michael.
Now, Harry, what would be your near-death experience?
Oh, well.
Are they related?
No.
I also have to be driving a car around some country lanes.
No, I never did that. No, I was completely. I had my license and everything. Promise.
I've got a real story about paranormal though.
Okay, go on, buddy. Fill us in.
It's not as good as the others.
Okay, carry on.
What, the film The Others, or
I've
it's a film
not seen
about
that
ghosts
one.
set in Jersey?
Right, you what? Just James. Anyway, carry on.
No, it's a proper film. Check it out.
Beast of Jersey and that.
No, it's not that. Don't be such a fucking idiot.
Who do you think you are?
Right, go on, Michael.
Okay, so this was when I was home alone. I was walking home.
Oh, Macaulay Culkin over here. Was it with Michael
Hang
Jackson?
Hang on.
I was walking home. I'd been out. I can't remember what I was doing, but I was walking home. It was quite late.
Did you
come in.
get dropped off after driving around the country lanes?
Nah. Because that would be irresponsible.
Okay, carry on, Michael. Come on.
And at this point, I was home alone. Thought I saw my dad. Okay.
And hang on, right. Paint the picture a bit better than that.
Okay, so this is when my dad and my brother, they're on holiday in New York,
Right. Okay.
and I'm like house sitting.
By
And then-
yourself.
Yeah. And I come home, see my dad walking with shopping. I'm like, wait, he's just got off the plane at New York. He's not supposed to be here. So then I walk around the corner, and he's gone.
Well, obviously he's in fucking New York.
Yeah, but I saw him clear as day,
Oh, that was a glitch in the Matrix, man.
and he
Yeah,
just
man.
disappeared when I walked around the corner. It's I told you, it's not as good story as the others, but it was creepy.
And what? And you honestly believed he was there?
Yeah, I genuinely saw him.
What? And did he drop shopping or something, and the shopping was still there, or
Nah,
literally
just
it was just
gone. Everything.
just
Walk
vanished?
round the corner. Like I ran round the corner. I was
Right,
like,
so who spiked your drink? I think is the question on that one. Because that doesn't sound normal.
I was fully sober.
Fully sober being what drugs you taking?
None.
Like, do you know what? Fair enough, mate.
Told you, not as good as the rest.
Right, I think I've actually got a paranormal
Oh,
experience.
thank God.
So all of these are a bit, well, Milton, you didn't really give one. You did one where your knee fell off a cliff, but I think I've actually got one. It's basically, so basically, I was sitting on a couch with my dad.
Oh my God. End the podcast.
And that's what cliffhanger.
Guys, I just want to give you a fair warning. If you're under the age of 13, please do not listen. You can have nightmares.
None of the other stuff was unacceptable. But sick with the couch.
Anyway, right, I was
Harry,
sitting on this couch with
can
my
you
dad.
wait 10 minutes before you tell this story so it's after Watershed?
Shut up.
For anyone wondering, it's 10 to 9.
Shut your fucking mouth, Michael, right. Moving on. Anyway, so I was sitting on the couch next to my dad. Very creepy, I know. And basically we had like this single couch that was on the other side of the room where my nan was sitting. I haven't seen my dad in ages, like, because he lives in the UK and all that kind of malarkey, la 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 la. Anyway, we're sitting backwards, and this massive bright light, like blisteringly, very fucking hell, blisteringly bright light shot from right above our heads, and basically flew into the kitchen, like really, really bright light. Me and my dad sit back and we're like, what the fuck was that? What is that? We're sort of looking at each other going, what's going on? And my nan's like, what are you talking about? I didn't see anything. So me and my dad are currently going, what the fuck was that? Have you spiked our hot chocolates, mate? That kind of shit.
What have you been smoking?
I know. Well, nothing at this stage. And then and then
Naughty?
and so then we're describing to my nan, oh yeah, this light shot across from the left side of the room to the right side of the room. And she goes, oh, was it on that cabinet over there? We're like, yeah, the light came from there. And she was like, oh, well, that's strange, because my mum's ashes are actually up there on the fucking
It's just the
cabinet. She hasn't got a cat.
The cat,
Anyway, there you go.
It just
So-
runs on ceilings sometimes.
That's what I believe is my paranormal experience. Was a massive light that shot across the
That's
room.
kind of like creepy. It's not
Yeah.
like a bad. It's not quite a nice story, but
Yeah. So me and my dad experienced it. It wasn't like just me. It was me and my dad.
no,
saw
that
it.
adds more weight to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
It's not like you waffling like after someone's just shine a torch in your eyes. Like,
5
wait.
kg.
And the fact is, my nan didn't see it. That's quite weird as well. So me and my dad both saw it. And was like,
non-believer.
what the fuck was that? And then my nan was like, "You're talking a load of whack." Don't know what you're saying. So anyway,
You're talking whack, Holmes.
talking a load of shit, man.
I'm imagining your nan just talking like a rapper.
She just puts on a puffer jacket. What are you chatting, fam?
Puffer
She
jacket,
she
chains.
hears you talking, turns around, puts a bandana on, and goes, "You're talking whack, Holmes."
You better not be talking shit about that in my house.
Here's my EP.
She starts rapping.
Now, I'm
Alright.
Harrison's gran, and I'm here to say I really hate ghosts in a major way.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Are ghosts real?
Yes.
No.
No. So no, yes, and what do you think, Milton? You've been very quiet, mate.
Oh, sorry, I just fell asleep to your story.